1987, and ever since that time our friendship has been much stronger day by day. And the last I saw you was in 1979, and so when Reverend Aoki came to the United States last year, he said he would like me to come to Japan and meet all of you here. But I did not expect the invitation to come so early. So when the invitation came, I just accepted it, but you know, I'm not a good correspondent, so I didn't write to them for a long time. So it is very good to be able to see all of you again, and most of you, I think 2 or 3 are missing from our group, and I'm glad that I was able to participate in the memorial service done for Reverend Kotera today. As you know, I am now in the United States of America, living in Daly City, which is next to San Francisco. So you can just call it San Francisco because it is about 8 miles from downtown San Francisco. So I have a monastery now, a very small monastery, and there are 3 monks living there. One of them is Ujo Davankara, who was in Moji monastery for about 6 years. Although I am not in Burma and I could not do something for the Buddha Sasana in Burma, I think I am very lucky to be able to spread Buddha's teachings in the United States of America. So ever since in Buddhism and Pali language and everything, I can do to American students. So most of my students are Americans, and there are some other nationalities like Vietnamese, very few Chinese, but most of them are American. And I have been able to impart my knowledge of the Buddha's teachings, both in theory and practice, to them, and I think I'm doing quite a little bit of activity in the United States. And I have classes. I'm like a teacher at a school. I have classes 3 days a week on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And also I have to lead retreats every now and then. And retreats are very intensive, like the practice done in Tavanajita in Burma. So that is why this is one reason why I cannot extend my stay over the 2nd April. Reverend Jutinda asked me whether I could stay longer in Japan, and I was very sorry that I could not, because I have my schedule. I have a very tight schedule. You know, in America they make schedule 1 year ahead. So I have all the dates of my retreats and classes until we want to discuss with all of us. And I thank you all for inviting me again to this country and to be able to with you. Now, since I am in America now, it's very easy for me to visit Japan or other countries, not like in Burma. So if you send me an invitation today, I can come tomorrow. So thank you very much again.
剃り落とした髪の毛はダーヤカによって受け止められる。ダーヤカとは日本でいう檀家のようなもので、僧侶の衣食住の日用品など一切の面倒を見る人を言う。髪を剃られるとき下紋が唱えられる。これは体の32分身のうち 毛髪、体毛、爪、歯、皮膚の5つをパーリ語で繰り返し唱えているという。彼らの一人はこう語っている。
たくさんの人々がこう見てくれてる。それも我々のことを素晴らしいものだというようにして見てもらってる。そういうことを感じながらそられるっていう気分は言葉に言い表せないぐらいこう感動的なものがありますね。ビルマの僧になるのはほんのわずかな日数ですから、日本の僧侶としてどう生きていくかという一つの区切りができたような気がします。
ニバナササチカラナタヤ。
啓発の後、直ちに三味式が行われた。三味とはビルマで20歳までのお坊さんのことを言う。20歳にならないと一人前のお坊さんにはなれないしきたりになっている。長老の手でビルマの僧の衣である王位と托鉢に用いる鉄髪など持ち物が確認される。確認の後、彼らは衣に着替えた。これ以後彼らが身につけるのはこの衣だけだ。ビルマの僧が日常に用いる7つ道具というのがある。それは鉄髪、水腰、糸と針、カミソリ、草履、衣、傘だ。翌朝早く彼らはシーマという階段堂に集まる。ここがビク式の場所となる。ビルマでは三味が20歳になるとビクとなるが、ビク式はビクとして守るべき戒律を授けてもらうその受戒の式なのだ。三味が守らなければならない戒律は85回だが、ビクになると227回となる。数人の僧が結界を作る。その中にはビクと当人以外誰も入ることは許されない。もし入れば直ちに式は流れてしまうという厳しいものなのだ。